Detailed case summary. Vernonia School District 47 v. Acton 1995 is a landmark Supreme Court case that addressed the constitutionality of random drug testing of student athletes in public schools. The court ruled in favor of the school district, upholding the policy as a reasonable measure to deter drug use among students. Background facts of the court case. The case arose in Vernonia, Oregon, where the Vernonia School District implemented a policy requiring all student athletes to undergo random drug testing. The policy was instituted in response to a perceived increase in drug use among students, which was believed to be causing disciplinary problems and sports-related injuries. Claimant plaintiff James Acton, a student athlete, and his parents, they challenged the policy after Acton was denied participation in the football program for refusing to consent to the drug testing. Defendant, Vernonia School District 47, which argued that the policy was necessary to address the drug problem and ensure the safety of student athletes. Argument in the court case. Plaintiff's argument. The Actons argued that the drug testing policy violated the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. They contended that the policy was an intrusive invasion of privacy and lacked individualized suspicion. Defendant's argument. The school district contended that the policy was a reasonable means to combat the significant drug problem among student athletes. They argued that the need to ensure the safety and well-being of students justified the policy, and that student athletes had a lower expectation of privacy due to the nature of school sports and the conditions of participation. Final outcome of the court case. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Vernonia School District in a 6-3 decision. The court held that the random drug testing policy did not violate the Fourth Amendment. Law justification. Special needs doctrine. The court applied the special needs doctrine, which allows for searches without individualized suspicion in certain contexts, such as schools, where the government has a heightened interest in maintaining safety and order. Balancing test. The court balanced the intrusion on privacy against the government's interest in preventing drug use among students. The court found that student athletes have a lower expectation of privacy due to the communal undress inherent in locker rooms and the voluntary nature of athletic participation. Reasonableness of the policy. The court found the policy to be reasonable given the severity of the drug problem and the school's role in safeguarding students' health and safety. Key concept implication of the court case. Vernonia School District 47 v. Acton set a precedent for the constitutionality of random drug testing in schools, particularly among student athletes. It affirmed that schools have broad authority to implement policies aimed at maintaining a safe and drug-free environment, even if such policies involve some intrusion on students' privacy. Key lessons. The special needs doctrine permits certain searches without individualized suspicion in school settings. Schools have a vested interest in maintaining safety and can impose policies that may infringe on students' privacy if the policies are reasonable and address significant issues. Student athletes, due to their voluntary participation and the nature of sports, have a reduced expectation of privacy, justifying more intrusive measures for the sake of safety and discipline.